gain.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down.
Wow.
Jackson. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Calais Campbell on the stop.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it, here's Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Why are you running on this side?
3rd and long for Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's third down. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It's fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Jackson will throw again. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well. Let's get it.
So good, man. You know you were onside kicking, but I was looking at my phone. It's alright. I believe in my defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no? Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll score.
Told you I got faith in my defense. Nigga, stop trying me.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Blue, stop trying me, bro.
Adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Just told the nigga I got faith in my defense. You gonna try me, bro.
On offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll go again with Dobbins, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Why did
that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Mayfield down. Open man is Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 21 yards there on 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think, play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Okay, so you got the run game on lock, yeah?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
No, come on, bro. Really went through the wrong hole.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And this
I'm going for field goal.
Enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards.
They want me to go for it?
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th.
Yeah, I got to.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
No. Forget it.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
Good job, boy. Time out.
Couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the
Nigga, look at the clock.
Their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Oh, John, you right.
They'll give it to Chubb.
I don't know.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
I'm thinking about it's gonna be your ball next quarter or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Blocking up front from the guys on the offensive
Back in the
line.
little after
Touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down.
I'm trying to post your man Mike because it's his birthday, bro. I'm gonna have to wait till his ass after the game. My nigga's 17. Oh, my homie older than me, boy. That don't make no sense.
The final play before the quarter ends. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They find some open field here.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I'm ready to quit.